Hey, how's it going, ladies and gents? It's Super Jake here, and today I'm going to be covering the top 5 most popular scams in old school RuneScape. And I'd also like to note one thing before I start. That note would probably be that this isn't all in-game footage, you could say, for scams and stuff. It's going to be just overall top 5 scams, keylogs, hacks, laws, and stuff in general, which is most popular now as of November 2013. So yeah, let's jump right into this. Alrighty, so in no particular order, let's start off with scam number 1. So ever since Google upgraded YouTube to Google Plus comments only, people have been able to make their own profiles and basically change their name and picture to something similar, or no, actually exactly the same to other YouTubers' real channels, and it's retarded. I know it's retarded. But basically what they're doing is they're inboxing a lot of people saying, oh, Jagex have announced they're bringing the poll back to the Grand Exchange, and or something else, you know, like probably giving away a rare, just something to entice you to click that link, okay? And you don't want to click it because it's gonna keylog you and hack your account, and you'll lose all your shit, and it really does suck, okay? So don't fall for it. This isn't the real silent core. It's happening on a hell of a lot of people's videos, including mine. I do my best to delete them because I don't want anything at all to happen to you guys, and yeah, it's just really suckish. So don't fall for it, guys. Just literally, to keep up to date with the polls, basically you want to go to oldschool.runescape.com and you can see for yourself. You know, don't trust these stupid links because it's just greedy little kids who have nothing going for them trying to steal your gold, and I'd hate for that to happen to you guys. It's happened to me in the past when I was younger and I didn't have a clue I was doing, so yeah, word of advice, don't click these links. Okay guys, so next up would probably be the charging glories scam, and you'll see these a lot in Edgeville Bank on PK worlds and stuff like that, and also at the main trade worlds such as Varrock, Valador, you know. And basically it's people advertising or claiming to charge your glory for free or cheap, very cheap, and I'm sure you can guess what happens next. You give them your glory, they run away. They keep your glory. That's over 100k gone. So I'm advising you guys not to engage in any form of trust trading whatsoever. It's not worth it, and they will take your shit. So next up, guys, is the common, very common trade scam. And basically, you know, if you go to a main sort of trade world, World 1, World 2, Varrock, Valador, you know, you'll see all of these people buying and selling and trading loads of different stuff. It'll range from armor to, you know, supplies such as longbows and stuff like that. And basically, what I'm advising you guys to do is to double check your trade screen before confirming and accepting, because there are a lot of people out here scamming you guys, and you know, I don't want you all to fall victim to this. So what they'll do, I'm just going to give you guys a few examples. So if you're looking to buy full Varrock, they'll put it up in noted forms to make it a little less clear, and they will then replace the Varrock skirt, for example, with a regular black plate skirt, because they look almost identical, you know, at first glance. And if you're in a rush, then you're not going to notice this, and you've just lost yourself a few mil. So take your time, you know, take your time. It's not worth losing all that money for. I'll try and put a more detailed list in the description, but another one I can think of off the top of my head would be longbows and willow longbows. So you're spending mils buying a few K longbows to elk, or you know, whatever you want to do with them, and basically they'll replace them really quickly with willow longbows before you accept. Like, this will be their trade, you know, this will be their profession, if you want to call it that. They'll sit here all day every day, you know, mastering this sort of technique to scamming your money, so that you don't notice it, and that's what they want. And also, if you're selling something, then you want to make sure that they actually give you the asking price. You know, you don't want to sit back and let them give you 10k for a 100k item. Just make sure that they aren't withdrawing any money, you know, because that's also a very popular scam, and it's kind of the same principle in this area. This is a trade scam, so I didn't want to make a whole separate you know, sort of slide for it. So yeah, just take it easy when you're trading and you'll be good to go. Just, you know, give it one last check over on the second screen, and you probably won't fall victim to these assholes. Okay guys, so scam number 4 is actually yet again another trade scam, but it's kind of different to the one I've just covered, so I didn't want to include it in the same slides. So basically, how this works is you'd be selling an item, right? Or you just have an item, and basically someone would approach you claiming to be able to duplicate this item, or just be able to mass spawn it or double it or whatever, and basically they'd ask you to put this item up into trade, press the first accept screen, and they would claim that they're not scamming you because you don't have to accept the second accept screen, and basically they'd ask you to press the part at the bottom of the trade screen where accept would normally be on the second screen, multiple times. So they'd ask you to do it 10 times in 10 seconds. So you'd be there spamming that button, spamming that button, spamming that button, and then what happens is they quickly accept the first trade screen, and then they quickly accept the second trade screen, and you just gave them a free damn item. It's as simple as that. And like many other scams in RuneScape, you could argue, how do people still fall for stuff like this? Well, this isn't a popular scam, okay? Like, it's out there, it's happening a lot, but it isn't spoke about. It's not like one of the main scams which would be discussed. You wouldn't just think of this off the top of your head. But the thing is, I've seen this happen quite a lot in the past few days, and it's becoming ever more popular, so I just wanted to give you guys the heads up. Okay, so last but by all means not least, we have the classic luring scam in the wilderness, where basically someone will approach you in game claiming they can give you free money and stuff like that, and all you have to do is go and pick it up. They'll drop it behind a tree in the wilderness, you'll run to that tree and pick it up, and basically a team of people your level will already be waiting there to freeze you, teleblock you and kill you, okay? It's sad, and you could probably think, oh, I can outsmart these and actually get the money by taking telekinetic grab. Well, the thing is, the lurers drop the money behind a tree, meaning that you'd have to run out even a tiny bit, and it'll take you to level 1 wilderness, which is enough for them to drop you for a lot of things, and they won't approach you, they won't follow through with this scam unless you are willing to bring something rare to the wilderness. You could have your money stack in your inventory, or you could be wilding your best armor, and basically once you get to the wilderness, they're gonna team you. There'll probably be about 5 to 10 people there, maybe more, all ready to jump on you and drop you within a few seconds. It all happens really quickly, okay? As I said, this scam slash lore is very, very popular. It's been going on for years, but the thing is, there's still a hell of a lot of videos being pumped onto YouTube each week, of people still falling for this scam, and they're losing a fuckload of money, and it's not cool. I mean, if I help one person, as I said, it's worth it. Making this guide. So yeah, basically they'll drop a money pile, they claim it will be like 10 mil or something better than that, and it's basically just a pile of 10k, because once you add a pile of 10k, the money stack basically doesn't get any bigger. I mean, it goes up to 2.1 bill, and it's the same size money stack, if that makes sense. Like the images will be on the screen right now if you don't understand what I'm saying. But yeah, just don't fall for it, guys. It's a very common scam, and people are still falling for this, as I said, which sucks. And that concludes my top 5 scams in RuneScape video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please do drop a like if you've learned something new today, or if you just generally support the idea of trying to help people out, from potentially getting scammed in the future. I'd really appreciate some feedback, guys. This is my first kind of top 5 video. I don't know if I'm going to make more or not, but yeah, just leave a comment below, leave a like, and I'd really appreciate it. And with that said, thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day. Peace.